Alright, how's it going, guys? We are back for some more GT4r testing. And we got moved out here to our little chateau by the river. Got a lot of friends out on the grounds I keep having to deal with. I'm gonna have to do some strategic lighting. See if I can keep them back. And the drowns are ridiculous. There must be an open cave or something down here, because I'm not 100% sure what the mechanics are for spawning these guys, but well, I get a ton of them. But in the new update, you guys didn't get to see it because I didn't make that video live. I just made it for trends. But there was an old bug that had been needing to be dealt with that has now been properly dealt with, which is that when I moved my drain here, that it didn't recognize the cover on the pipe. So I had to make a iron crowbar so I could pull that off. But you can see if I can... Oh, now it's zombies. Ugh. Can a guy not just get a little bit of work done? You know, just a little bit of work would be nice without everybody stopping by. Okay. So you'll see now that if I pull this off of there and I put it back on here, great, there's now a guy with a trident. You can see it now has water, which I am getting out of here before that guy with that trident kicks my butt, because those things hurt when you don't have armor. He did 4 shots of damage with 1 trident. Okay, so that's taken care of. Also, the pipes can, the drains can pull in if you have less than a buckets of water that it can put into. So you'll see we have water again in here. I've moved everything down here. I need to get some... Do I not have... I'm going to say I should have some wood. Let's get some wood in here and get this thing going. Get some steam up in it so I can make some more bronze, because I'm out of that. But I'm going to go ahead and make a hopper for the macerator. I'm going to make 2 of them. Oh, and as you can see, it starts. There is no recipe for it yet, but we do have the block now. Alright, so 2 chests. Just like that. And give us 2 hoppers. And now we're going to place that one there. And turn it forward. And we'll put this one here. And now I can run things automatically through there. I do need to get... I don't know why I keep putting that in there like that. I only need 1. Because it'll pull through the thing. I want this, yeah, separate like that. I love the fact that we can actually do that now. That was something that was very annoying. Up until one of these later versions, they allowed that. I can do that. And I should be able to, with my wrench, turn them the proper direction. Alright, so I do need to get some more boilers made. I'm probably going to run boilers along back here. I just have that one there for right now. I think that should be fine. We'll let this thing get heated up, and it's got to fill the tanks and all the machines. So I'll let this run for a bit, get some more bronze made, and be back, and we'll work on getting the next machine made. See you in just a few. Alright, this thing is too slow. I'm making another boiler. It is taking forever for this thing to heat up. I normally will have like about 4 of these before I get to steel. And let's go ahead and get a... I touched the steam pipe. Don't do that. They hurt. Let's go ahead and extend this over. Ow, stop it. Put this here. And I didn't open that pipe. Need to open that pipe. Activate that. There we go. And we're going to turn it that direction. Now, the only issue is I don't have a pipe yet to connect it. Need to get some more wood to put in this thing. Alright, get that up and going. So that's my next thing, is I'm going to make a pipe to connect from here to here, and then we will continue down the path of getting more of them in here. I'm going to put a second one there. We're going to have a problem once I get to where the machines are. I didn't really think this design out the greatest. I'm probably going to end up moving the machines again once I get more boilers in here, but how we doing on steam? We got enough. We can do one more and start cooking up some more copper, because, well, we need some copper. I have ran completely out of copper, and I think some of this copper is actually donated from some of the guys that keep popping in from the water out there. Alright, and put these together, and that gives me enough. I can make one more, which will give me 8 plus those 3. I should be able to make me a pipe. I was just talking to Trins, and the I think he's going to add a... What is actually the difference? 450. Yeah, that's 150 different. Alright, I am going to go ahead and do that. So it's just the GT6 recipe. So we need 6 plates. Or 3 plates. Heck am I thinking? And then hammer and wrench. No bending cylinder, because screw that thing. And then we can connect to that. Remember the wrench. And that. And now we've got water in here already. So now I can start heating up another one, and then I've got to go and cut trees a bit so we can get some more wood in here. But I was just talking to him, and since in GT4 we didn't have gravel ores, we didn't even have a sifter. We do have an actual sifter in GT4r. He is going to add the Steam version of it, which, by the way, is really, really slow. We have it in GTI. He's going to add it into here, so then we can sift these copper gravels and coal gravels and things like that instead of just cooking them directly. So I'm going to let those heat up, get some cooking done, and I will be back with you again in a few seconds for you. Quite a bit more for me. And we'll get the compressor made. And I may have an extra boiler too by then. We'll see. See you in a few. Okay, I'm back for a minute, and this is something for Trin's pipe is not outputting steam to that pipe. This boiler is just wasting its steam. So there's something wrong with the pipes that they're not allowing steam in from multiple places. Disconnect it, reconnect it. Yeah, that's definitely not working. How in the world am I gonna finagle this? I'm not sure if there's a way I can finagle this. Disconnect that. Yeah, it's not putting steam in there whatsoever. If I take this one out, put it back in. Oh, that's not connecting at all. Connected there. Yeah, that pipe's just not doing anything. There we go. Now it is. Now, what if I connect this one? It seems like it's working now. So I'm not sure what that was. That's definitely something Trins needs to look into. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, another boiler in hand. And another pipe incoming. And let's see if this one acts the same way here. So, pipe, pop that out. And did I not grab another water pipe? I'm gonna have to make some more water pipes. Okay, open this one this time. Place it there, turn it that direction. We have water. We have fuel. And we're going to try to connect this one up the same way we connected the last one, which is that way. Apparently I need a bit of food. And let's put a torch up there so it's not so dark. And now we'll see if this one outputs steam. If we have the same issue. And we'll get some more Bronze done up. I've been cooking a lot of copper at the moment. Actually going to have to go and get some more copper ore. I'm amazingly running out of it. As much as I had already gotten done, I'm getting down to my last a little bit here. I've got 32 left. But now we got 3 boilers. That should keep us going a bit. We just got to see if this thing is going to output steam properly once we get to the point that we're making it. Yeah. Unless that's just going in from the other one. We should be making steam now. And I don't see it. You can see it popping up, so I'm not sure what that original issue was, but it definitely doesn't look like it's doing it now. Alright, so we're going to make the compressor, which needs a gear, 4 plates. I'm thinking about actually using a wrought iron hull for this one instead of bronze, just to save on some of my bronze. I've got a lot of iron, so I think I will go ahead and do that. And I still want to make that steam hammer. Oh, he did change it. Oh, yes, good. So it needs an anvil, which needs blocks of iron. Unfortunately, he didn't change the block of iron. We don't have to have the compressor for it. I didn't even see that he had done that, but yay, we don't need gears. Alright, so we'll go ahead and get this and the compressor made. So let me get a bit of bronze made up, and I'll be right back with you. Alright, so I've got 2 things of 18 iron, and we don't have to do the wrought iron GT5 thing where you gotta cook it by nuggets. This is basically the IC2 refined iron thing, so you just throw the iron ingot in and it turns it into wrought iron. So that's what we're going to do for the hulls for this one. Now I'm going to need to make an anvil, so let's get one of those made. Alright, there's our anvil. And we need to make a piston. I don't even know if I brought redstone. Yeah, I don't have redstone up here. I'll have to go get some redstone. What are we doing on steam? Alright, we'll let that cook. Not make any more bronze at the moment. Let that fill up. Machine's full. And let's throw 2 more in there and run and go see if we can get some redstone. I should have some back up here. I didn't bring everything with me. Cannot believe I ain't got shot in the butt once running past all of those skeletons. Might have to fight that zombie though. Let's see if he stays tracked on me or not. Definitely sounds like he is. There's some redstone. Oh no, he actually ran up top. He's an idiot. Alright, we ain't gonna have to fight him. I'm definitely gonna need some food when I get home though. It's a lot of running. I am glad that guy did not shoot right when I was midair. That would have sucked if he'd have shot me into that ravine. Alright, so make a piston, and for the forge hammer we need 6 plates. And we can get the hull made for the first one. That only gave me 6. Crap, I'm going to have to make another hammer. Alright, so there's our hull. Piston on the top. These along the sides. The hull actually goes there because the anvil goes in the bottom. And there is our forge hammer. Alright, so we're going to need another pipe. Actually, I'm going to need 2 pipes. Alright, then we can put our forge hammer here, have it vent to the side. It's all connected. We're gaining on steam. And our wrought iron is almost done. So we can start on the compressor, though we're not going to have to do that over there anymore. We can do it over here as long as we have enough steam, and that will now save on our hammer, so we don't have to beat up our hammer so much and won't have to make another one for a long time. It is kind of weird not having the noise, though. I do have to say, the not hearing the banging, kind of weird. And I don't know if that was an IC2 sound or if that was a Greg sound, so I don't know if he'll be able to pull that out of there. I don't know of any. That should just be the regular Minecraft anvil sound, right? So maybe he can put that in there. And looks like I better wait just a little bit to get some more steam here. Let that build up and then I can get that one done. So compressor. We're going to have to make a gear for that. So let's get started on this annoying recipe. We need 4 of these. In the corners like that. We'll make a bit more bronze. And this is hopefully enough steam to get the last of that done. Yeah, that should be enough. And then we got to get the bronze plates. We actually need 8 bronze plates because we need 4 for the gear and then 4 for the machine. And I got to make 2 compressors or 2 pistons as well. So we've got. Okay, where's the last? Why did I make so much? That's not doing my. to there. It's doing 1 for 1. Why is it doing 1 for 1? That's a problem. Yeah, that's not supposed to be doing 1 for 1. That's why I have so many. It's also doubling ore. It should not be doubling ore either. That needs to be fixed as well. Hammer should only give 1 ore. Yeah, like that one is only giving 1. Let's see, nickel plates is 1 for 1. Because that completely negates the reason for adding that saw thing to be able to cut them from blocks. So he definitely needs to take a look at this. Because those recipes are definitely off. I'm not going to be using that for making plates. To be exact, let's hold off and wait until things get fixed, and then we'll make the compressor in the next one. I can start on the bricks though, so I can throw bricks in here, and that'll give me my brick dust, which I get 1 full from each brick. And then I need to start getting clay, which I'll have to come out here and see if I can find some in this really, really big river. It's about the biggest river I've ever seen. I need to make me a better shovel. I'll make me a bronze one probably. Or since I got the extra wrought iron now, I'll make a wrought iron one actually. I need to grab some of this clay. And turn it back into blocks. Swim my butt back home and start macerating this. Which I will start working on the brick dust and the clay dust before next time. That way, once we get the compressor up and running, we can start making our compressed fire clay. So I just need to put each of these together, which gives me 2. So I take this along with that, and that gives me this. And then I just need to shove that into the compressor, which we don't have at the moment. And we're going to wait until next time to do so. So I'm going to go ahead and pull all the fuel and run those bricks to use up a bit of it, and probably throw a bunch of this in here and start cooking it and make some more bronze as well to use up all of the steam we got. And then next time we should be able to start making us a coke oven. So have a good one, and I will see you guys next time.